We definitely weren't gonna touch this pause, but now they, more evidence is coming out. It's just kind of looking crazy now. Look like a circus show now. 38-year-old Alabama woman accuses Jay-Z and Sean Combs of sexual assault in the year 2000 when she encountered them at the VMAs, and they took her somewhere and did SA to her. Now, she traveled from Manhattan to Brooklyn. And she got a friend to take her there.
The 13-year-old?
The 13-year-old. The friend is dead now. Yeah, in the year 2000, the 38-year-old Alabama woman was then 13. Says she got a friend to take her from Manhattan to Brooklyn, saying that she met two rock stars who claimed that they were never at the 2000 VMAs, that they were actually on tour. The young lady, the 38-year-old lady, said that afterwards she walked to the gas station and her dad picked her up, and her dad said that he cannot confirm and he can't remember. And she did mention in her interview that she was autistic. And so it seems like maybe she might have came up with these allegations in her mind. Maybe a dream felt real to her at some point, or some imaginary situation happened. Either way, Jay-Z's team today asked for all this to just be thrown completely out.
Or maybe Mr. Buzbee, the attorney, fed her this information. Bless her little heart. She sounds like she has mental illness or something. And, you're innocent until proven guilty. And this story seems like it has a lot of holes, and it sounds like fake news.
So Buzbee coerced her into believing this in her little mind.
And we wouldn't even known, let's just remember this, we wouldn't even heard from her if Jay-Z would have went along with it, but because he had, and that's the difference between him and P. Diddy. I believe that with Jay-Z money, as he began to become rich, he's already had lawyers on payroll just in case this happened. So that's why he knew Jane Doe need to say who she is. I have the right to know to face my accuser. You know what I'm saying? And had he not known to do that, or if he didn't ask for that, we wouldn't even know who she is and be going, and they would just still be eating him up. I think that's the difference, where I'm not saying P. Diddy didn't have the money, but I don't think he has somebody on payroll for this. That's why it was hard for him to get an attorney that's worth something. I think he just got one when the stuff happened, where Jay-Z have attorneys who probably already trained in this, dealt with other cases, been watching other cases, and hey, if this happens, I need these type of people on hand. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's dealt differently. However, even though he's rising to the top with this, and I do like how they moved as a family, and he still showed up for his daughter, you know what I'm saying? But I do think that
at the Mufasa Lion King.
Yeah, because she's her Beyonce's in the film. Yeah. So her voice or something. But I do think he's a target now. I do think there's going to be more stuff coming. I do pray that he still rise to the top. And I think he's prepared. I think he's prepared for stuff like this. So that's the difference.
Now, from what I understand, Tony Buzbee, lawyer from Texas, he actually goes, and this is what he does. He tries to dig anything up, like SA cases, and he'll hit up whatever, millionaire, billionaire, and tell them, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of this right here real quick. Just run me this bag real quick. Everything gonna be cool. And Jay-Z was like, nah. And so I do commend Jay-Z for standing up for himself and his family, and just the accusation itself, which was heinous. I think that in his statement, which was a beautiful statement. My God, this guy's a wonderful writer. I heard that he wrote it himself. And I think that he said, we don't hurt kids, we protect them. So this shouldn't be a civil case. This should be, a criminal case if I did something to this magnitude.
Yeah.
Because they're saying a 13-year-old, like not 15 or 16, or they're saying 13.
A year older than his daughter.
A year older than his daughter, and they're also saying that the daughter has potential friends that could ask potential questions,
So with that being said, I kind of want to address what Dame Dash said. Like, he was shocked that Jay-Z even respond because you usually have his lawyers do that. And I think the reason why Jay-Z responded is because he has a daughter this age. How dare you accuse me? And I do feel like that when women are like these hoes in this story and they're putting out these type of false, lies or are trying to aim towards somebody, they should be able to have some type of punishment behind that, because you shouldn't be able to just say, hey, and then there's hoes and say, it just shouldn't be able to go like that. There should need to be some punishment so it can stop those who are lying about that, because there are women who has dealt with rape, like even with Diddy's case. I do think some of the stuff are false, but I think some of it is real. So to separate, there needs to be some punishment for those who have holes in the case like this. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be punishment.
I do think that after all this right here, I think something will happen to that magnitude right there. Like accusing someone who has everything to lose and you won't even disclose your face. You see what I'm saying? And so I got everything to lose, my kids, my career, everything I got going on with it. I mean, this man got a huge deal going on with the NFL right now.
They still riding with him. They said they will.
I know Roger Goodell riding with him. I'm just saying that, like, do you understand that this could cause potential danger to that relationship, to that huge business relationship? Yeah, I don't want potential danger to the relationship, to the bag. You see what I'm saying? That make the bag not attracted to you no more. And so, yeah, I do think that accusers who are found just faulty, non-truthful, I think they should actually get time. You just you're lying now. At this point, you're lying. Now, this person I'm thinking they have a mental health issue.
They just need prayer or some type of mental illness is going on with this particular person from stuff she said. It sounds like fake news, but
sounds like fake news.
I don't think this is going to be, I think they're going to keep trying to come at him. But however, shout out to Beyonce sticking by her husband and them still moving as a family and moving unbothered.
They are trying to bring back and question the Foxy Brown joint. And they are actually saying that he met his wife when his wife was a child.
16.
Yeah, a child. And so I don't make anything of it, but they're making everything out of it. Okay, how the top of the year started out with the little conspiracy and the psychic lady or whatever, and they throwing that on there too, and saying 2025 is, the year that they're gonna try to, come at Jay-Z like that. But I just, thoughts and prayers, and we're gonna be lifting everybody up in prayer that's involved in this entire situation. And that's major.
That's major.
Check out this video right here, guys.